everyone, good morning. This is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. I'm gonna video the drive through Brisas del Pacifico today. Hopefully the rain will hold off. It's been raining off and on all morning, so I apologize if there's any raindrops on my windshield making things look funny. But you come down here to Sunset Hotel and you turn left. Sunset Hotel used to be the police station. And now the police station has a new location, and so they've converted it into, the police still own it, but they converted it into a hotel. And then you turn right here at the stop sign, and the hotel, the profits they make from the hotel goes to fund the pension fund for the police. That's my understanding. So but this is Bario La Planta. A lot of the houses in here have they've been adding like a second floor to them, renting out to foreigners. There's some people coming in and building like nice houses here. On the left here, this is a rental property with like 6 or 7 houses. Nice house here. But yeah, a lot of the locals add a second or even third floor to their place, such as this pink building here did. And then they rent the upper floors out to foreigners. So it's a changing, evolving barrio, and there's only one section of really bad road and we're coming up to it. So let me let this car go by. Oh, it's actually Jose, our property manager. So okay. They've fixed this a couple of times, but it needs to be paved. It's like half paved, half dirt. I don't understand what it is, but this is the only bad section. And then once you get into the development, all the roads within the development are paved. So, okay, here we are in the development now. We're coming up to it. So it's the roads are a circle, so it goes up and around, and you can come down this hill, but you don't have to. There's one really steep hill to come down if you go that way, but I usually avoid it if possible. I've never driven up it. The guard at the gate knows me, so he just waves me on through. But I hike this development too, so and I have no problem hiking up through here. So the roads, you know, it's a hill, but it's not super steep. So you can see kind of the incline of the hill here. Ricardo built the house, the gray house here on the left. It was white. People bought it and remodeled it, so they've changed it somewhat. But yeah, he built the original house. So. And so yeah, you can see it's an incline, but it's not like crazy stupid steep or anything like that. So this is the number 8 lots that we're coming up to that they just added. So there's some new flat lots just past this construction here, and yeah, so yeah, over there that's the number 8 lots, so that they've added here. There's 8A, 8B, 8C is reserved, but then there's all out through that point there several really good lots that are flat. And they're 1,000 to 1,300 square meters. And the price on those is, I think, $155,000. So, and then to get to the number 10 lots, you just keep going up. So, the number 10 lots, a bunch of those are new also. There were 2 condo sites in this development that the developer gave up on finding a buyer, you know, to buy the whole condo site and develop it themselves, and so he subdivided these lots. And so here I'm up at the number 10 lots now. So that's the peninsula back there and the view from it. Okay, now there was a road over here to the left that goes up to the very highest point. Ricardo, my husband's building that house that's up there. It is almost finished, so they're just working on some final details. But I'm going to take you through the rest of this development. Now we're going to come up to a really super steep hill. I've never driven up this hill. I've only driven down it, and even going down makes me a little nervous. But here's a house that you can see how they're building that on stilts. And this lot right here, 11D, has fantastic views all the way north. You can see that little island out there off the point, that's Madeira. So you see way north. And from the second floor, you can see this direction to Costa Rica. So if you get up on the bank there, you can see down to Costa Rica. And this house right in front here is Casa Cielo. It is for sale. It's I think it's just under 300,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with just stunning views. So yeah, this hill here is a little steep, this part. So, but we're coming up to an even steeper one. So you'll see what I'm talking about once I get to it. Just cha-cha-cha. So if you don't want to go down this hill, you just leave going the direction you came in. But yeah, this is the hill coming up, and it scares a lot of people. So I always have fun with my clients when I bring them down this hill for the first time. But yeah, this is crazy steep. Look at that. So when you turn onto it, you have to know where the road is, because you can't see the road when you first turn onto it. So, but like I said, I've only ever driven down it. I know there's some people that drive up it. I think that's insane. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to go this way if you don't want to. So there's one house here that's finished, and then just some lots on the other side. So, and then this comes out to here. So, now this hill here also is pretty steep. I walked down this. I walked down that hill, the hill I just came down when I'm walking this development. Walking down this is a lot easier than walking up this hill. So like I said, you don't have to go this way if you don't want to. At least for the number 8 and number 10 lots. So put it that way. You can avoid these steep hills here. So okay, and now we're back at the beginning where I pulled into Brisas del Pacifico. I love my life. Come join me.